Hi there. It's Lori here with the Goodbye Good Girl Project and with Leadership. I got to tell you, I'm laughing like hell because this image here, this is the second time this has happened. I'll take these off because of the glare. But oh my God, this image right here cracks me up because I don't know where it comes from. I don't know where that comes from. I don't have any image on my OBS, which is what this is streaming through. I, I love it. It's sort of like it's from the universe. It just came. Okay. Anyway, the question I have for you is, what is it like to be a woman in business? What is it like to be a woman leader? There are so many answers, but they all do come down to a second class citizenship that is created not by individuals only. I know we've all had bad situations with individuals and good situations with individuals, but also just internet. Oh, my internet's back. Okay, good. But anyway, the system that we live in, it really does tell us that we're just not that, we're not that smart, we're not that important. And it gives a lot of lip service to the contrary. It does. It says, women really are the future and women are brilliant and women bring a lot to the table and et cetera, et cetera. But there are also those things that we've heard through our entire lives. God, you're too emotional. Why do you take things so personally? I absolutely love that I have a friend who is a guy who looks exactly like the C-suite older guys, and he goes in there like a stealth missile and he gets them to feel. And he asks them this question. He says, have you ever been angry because something didn't go right in your business? They go, well, yeah, of course. And he goes, well, that's emotion too, isn't it? So we'll have to get rid of that, right? And they all go, oh, God, damn it. Love that. The other thing that I absolutely love is being unrelentingly, unapologetically real. So I created Leadership because we have to change the way we do leadership. We have to. We have to. We have to stop thinking that leadership is all about controlling things and being the one person who knows everything there is to know. There's no one person who can know everything there is to know, except potentially Mr. Google, but that's only facts. That's not the human solution. That's not the human aspect to things. Humans are the ones who came up with computers. Humans are the ones who come up with the innovation. It's not computers that do that. It's not machines that do that. So for us to still run around thinking, oh my God, I'm the person who's supposed to know everything and tell people what to do and make all the solutions happen is sheer lunacy. And it's hurting us. It hurts ourselves. So, as leaders, as women who are leaders in business, what would we like to do and who would we like to be? That is the starting point. Who do you want to do? Who do you want to be? And how do you want to do it? So, whether you are a solopreneur or you are the VP of a big company, the same thing applies. I've known people women who've worked in big companies who are really frustrated because they can't seem to get to the place where they're allowed to use their compassion, where they're allowed to use a new idea to try something different. They're so stepped on, they're so squashed by the people above that they don't have that. They don't have that bandwidth. Well, we women have been doing something that we're not quite aware of, I think, as much as we could, which is that we've been waiting for permission. It's understandable. It's so understandable, especially if you're working for somebody else. You kind of have to wait for permission if you want to keep your job. But there are still, even within that structure, there are ways to start making your way out of behaving. That's leadership. You have to shift the way that you do things. You have to shift the way you see you. You have to shift your relationship to power, and you have to shift your relationship to leadership so that you can make it yours. You can make it yours. The kind of power that women bring to the table is so overwhelmingly positive when we apply it positively, that we can overcome things that we have been going, oh my God, I cannot fight City Hall. You don't have to fight, and you don't have to fight City Hall. It has to come back here. It has to come back to you. It has to come back to, who do I want to be and how do I want to do it? And then how do I practice that and where do I find the support to do it? Please come tonight from 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please come to Leadership. Please come and talk. I'm going to give you a little presentation. I'm going to talk with you. I want to invite conversation. We women have got to come together. We've got to talk about what we think leadership is and understand what it means to bring the feminine face of business into it, to bring us into it, to start here, not start with fitting in out there. We'll never fit in out there. Truth is, if I tell you the history of it, which I'm not going to do right now, but if I told you the history of business, you would understand nobody fits into business, actually. It's just that men, because in the social structure, they have all of the, I can't think of the word right now, but they get all the goodies. They get to benefit more, way more than people of color, than women. It's just the way the system is set up, okay? It's just the way the system's set up. But if we take a leadership, if we say, oh my God, there's a different way to do this. And there is. You can be yourself. You can care about people. You can care about you. You can actually hold power in a very different way. You don't have to do things like you've done them in the past, or like everybody's done them for 200 freaking years. Forget it. Forget all that. I'm telling you, there is another way. I'm doing it myself. You've got to come tonight, 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go sign up. Go sign up. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. See you later. Bye.